As an attorney, and especially a Jewish attorney, I don't think there's any program that I've been involved with that is so impactful as Project Nuremberg. We all really leave with a sense of community, a sense of belonging. We learn so much, and we're so inspired by the speakers and those that we've honored, and it's just a really fantastic way to come together. And I really do feel each year we leave more transformed and more connected to our Jewish heritage.
Understanding the impact that Nuremberg has today on continuing to combat anti-Semitism, continuing to combat crimes against humanity, unfortunately, they still go on, and they still continue to this day, from the Holocaust to present day. So you don't just have to be an attorney to be involved in the project, to be exposed to this amazing content. Anyone that is involved in current events, is interested in politics, is interested in history, this is also a place for you.
You had a Europe that was ravaged by World War II. You had millions and millions of people who died. You had 6 million Jews who were killed in the Holocaust. It was a really broken world. And the Nuremberg trials said, we have to figure out how to go forward, but we're going to do it with law and in a way that makes sense and that is ethical and moral, and the exact opposite of what the Nazis did. For over a decade, the Project Nuremberg Luncheon has taken place here at Temple Beth El of Boca Raton. But with the pandemic, we've had the need to move online and create this incredible program called Project Nuremberg Online.
And while we are planning and hoping to be together in 2022 and get back to a live event, we did not want to take any time off or miss a beat, and this is going to expand the programming and the availability to so many even more people. And so I really hope people will take advantage of it and watch.
We give CLEs, we give these continuing legal education credits as a statement to the attorneys that your time is important to us, and we want you to leave here not just with these CLEs, but really transformed in understanding how incredible your field is and was in bringing order to a chaotic world.
Even if you don't practice in criminal law or international law, having a general historic sense of one of the most important tribunals in recent history will give you perspective into all areas of law and the passion that you need to bring, whether it's arguing in a civil case or negotiating a real estate contract.
Our programs have been so important.
Oh, they are.
And so critical. Just last year, we had the oldest living prosecutor in Nuremberg as our guest speaker. And he left us with a line that I think I'll never forget, when he said, "Law and not war is what will save the world."
Many, many years ago, when Alan Dershowitz spoke, and because this was a legal event and he was such an icon in the legal industry and a professor and an academic, I thought that was a wonderful program, and I think that really helped to give the program its wings and to make it the premier legal event moving forward in our community.
I think Project Nuremberg Online is important to the world at large because there's still hate in the world, and I think that the speakers that we are bringing in are the people that remind us that when confronted with hate, you don't shirk away, that you go to battle and you confront it and you figure out a way to change a wrong to a right and make the world a better place.
Really, it's basically to educate our children and grandchildren and future generations about man's inhumanity to mankind. And we just can't afford to repeat this in the future, so we have to all be together on this and fight hard in any way we can to save the future of the Jewish people.
The people who perpetuate hate and anti-Semitism and racism are bullies, and they use scare tactics. And I think that the people that we bring to you with Project Nuremberg are the people who stand up to the bullies and say, don't back down. Really there's a battle to be fought here, and it's a battle for good over evil.